Hello and welcome my lovely viewers in this session of Shubham's cookbook, and today I'm going to make ghee in my kitchen. So I thought of sharing this with you all. And making ghee is very easy. It's not any rocket science kind of thing. And while making ghee, I'm going to share some ideas and tips also, that how you can store it for a longer time and how you can make it fragrant and all. So let's begin. Here I'm going to take 32 ounces of unsalted butter. I always prefer unsalted butter over salted butter to make ghee, so that I can use that ghee for puja purpose, or I can make any kind of sweet dish using that ghee. So heat up a heavy bottom pan and add all the butter cubes. Peel this upper layer and make sure the butter is on room temperature so that it will take less time in melting. See, the butter already started melting, and once the butter will melt, you will see this will form a layer of foam onto the top of the melted butter. So the tip number one, once this foam appears, be nearby and keep stirring to avoid the mess, otherwise it may spill over. And in 5 to 7 minutes you will see that this foam will start reducing, and slowly this foam will disappear. Foam is disappeared now, but it will still take around 7-8 minutes more to turn into ghee. Still it's look like curdled water, and it has to turn in transparent liquid. And after a few minutes of boiling, you will see the second time one layer of foam will appear again, and this is the indication that your ghee is about to be done. So this was the tip number 2, and tip number 3 is you can add some flavor over here if you wish. Like some people like cardamom flavor, so you can add few pods of cardamom, or even you can add a few curry leaves if you like the flavor of curry leaves. Now you can see this ghee is covered all over with some bubbles and smear of foam. So the ghee is done now, and you can see this ghee is already separated from the butter solid. So now switch off the heat and let it cool down to the room temperature, or maybe a little warm than the room temperature, so that it will be easier to strain. So my ghee is already reached to the lukewarm temperature, and now it's time to strain it. So here I have a clean and dry glass jar. So pass it through a fine strainer, and even you can use muslin cloth also for this purpose. Now let it cool down completely to the room temperature, and then you seal with the airtight lid, and you can enjoy this ghee even for the month, 2 months, 3 months. And if you want to store it for the longer time, you can store in the refrigerator. And now it's time for tip number 4, and it is really very important. Always take out ghee with a clean and air dry spoon. By this way your ghee will stay fresh for longer time and it will not spoil. And see the texture and the color of the ghee, and it is really smelling like heavenly, and you can smell it when you will make it at home. So friends, make fresh ghee at home and enjoy it. And if you like, then hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.